watch my live show. If you're interested in our wait a moment. If you are interested in our equipment, you can enter our live show, and I will introduce our equipment or our production line for you, and you can watch our 3D video to learn about our equipment, our process, and our production line. Okay guys, welcome. Do you have any questions, guys? Our company is mainly produce equipment for extracting edible oil, and we can provide extract edible oil equipment such as soybean oil, rapeseed oil, cottonseed oil, and palm oil, palm kernel oil, and so on. Many kinds of edible oil equipment I can provide for you, such as pre-treatment, pressing, and solvent extract edible oil, and refining, fractionation, dewaxing, and so on. Entire process of extracting edible oil equipment we can provide for you. So guys, if you can enter our live show, if you are interested in equipment, equipment for extracting edible oil, you can enter our live show. Welcome guys to our live show. Welcome. Our company is doing holdings, and we were established in 2011, and we have 14 years experience for equipment for extracting edible oil, and we have its own factory and engineering team. We can support specialized customization, and if you have some need, our engineer can design plans for you. Our company is located in Henan Province, Central China. So guys, if you want equipment for extracting edible oil, such as soybean oil, rapeseed oil, cottonseed oil, palm kernel oil, we can provide entire process equipment for you. Now you can see this video. This video is introduced to the palm oil production line. It has 1 to 2 tons per hour palm oil production line, and 1 ton per hour free installation palm oil production line. We have a simple palm oil production line, and medium and large scale, and large scale palm oil production line. If you're interested in our equipment, if you have some need about our equipment, we can provide for you, and you can type your question in comment area, and my assistant can reply it for you, and you can find our contact information from our comment area. Send a message for us. We can arrange right sales manager for you, give you free quotation or a selection plan or configuration plan. This service is okay. We can provide for you. Okay, welcome guys to our live show. Welcome. Thank you. And now let's see this video to learn about our different scale palm oil production line. First, let's learn about the free installation palm oil production line. This palm oil production line capacity is 1 ton per hour. A small capacity, but this production line don't need install, and it can begin operate quickly. Don't need more install time. Welcome guys. In the palm oil process, the step is divided for several steps. It includes first step sterilization and threshing, digesting, pricing, pricing, and clarification, and the vacuum drying. Through these steps, you can get the cleaner and pure crude palm oil. The first step is sterilization. We should put the FFB into the food cage. Welcome guys to our live show. Welcome. If you're interested in equipment for extracting palm oil, palm kernel oil, soybean oil, and so on, you can enter our live show. Our company is mainly produce equipment for extracting edible oil. We have entire process equipment. So if you need a production line, or if you want to upgrade your single machine, or we can provide for you. We can give you full quotation, selection plan, or configuration guide. This service is free, so don't worry. And if you need some service, you can find our contact information from our comment area. And the first step is sterilization. The food cage FFB will be hit in the food cage to make the palm fruit bunches soften and easier to remove palm fruit. After sterilization, the food cage is lifted and the palm fruit bunches fall into the thresher. This thresher is a drum type palm fruit thresher. This thresher is so long, so the palm fruit bunches can be removed more clearly. And after threshing, the palm fruit will fall down to the conveyor transport for next stage in the empty pamphlet bunches will fall out from the tail. Next stage is digesting. In the full installation pamphlet palm oil production line, we set this pre-treatment pre-pressing machine to digest the structure of the palm fruit. Welcome guys to our show. If you have some need or some question, you can type them on comment area and I can answer you, or you can find our contact information from comment area. That has our WhatsApp number, WeChat number, and mobile number. After digesting, the structure of palm fruit will be destroyed. The next stage is pressing. After digesting, the palm fruit will be easier to pressing. In the production line, we always use the double screw palm oil presser. This is a double screw palm oil presser. There has 2 screws, and the oil yield will be higher than single screws, and this double screw palm oil presser internal pressure during workers control, because there has a hydraulic pump station and a reducer in the tube, so it can automatically control internal pressure, and the oil residual rate is lower. After pressing, the crude oil will be discharged, and next stage is clarification. Because the crude palm oil internal has many impurities such as mud and kernel, fiber, and so on. So it need through 3 clarification steps to remove internal impurities. The first clarification machine is this. This is the clarification tank. The crude palm oil flows into and sedimentation. In this clarification tank, the impurities will settle in the bottom of the tank, and so the lower part is dirty oil, the other part is clean oil. And in the tank, we design overflow device. So the upper part clean oil will be flow out. And next machine is this. This is a vibrating screen that has 2 or 3 layers. Internal has some filter screen. It can separate the small impurities such as fiber and so on. After the twisting, in the crude oil will force down in the vibrating screen. Then the crude oil be pumped to the plate filter to remove the small impurities. After the plate filter, the crude oil will be cleaner, but there has some moisture, so the last step is the vacuum drying. We will use this vacuum dryer to heat the crude oil to the boil, and after the boiling, the water vapor will go up to the oil water splitter, and some oil vapor will go to this oil water splitter, and then will fall down to collect. This step is remove the impurity cake from plate filter. This plate filter need worker to remove impurity cake, and some exhaust gas flow out by the pipe. Welcome guys to our live show. Welcome. I'm introducing the different scale palm oil production line. If you have any question, or if you need extracting palm oil or palm kernel oil equipment, you can enter our live show, and you can learn about different scales palm oil production line. You can learn about our process, our equipment, our production line, and if you have some need, you can send you need in comment area, or you can find our contact information from comment area. Our assistant can reply it for you. In comment area has our contact information, our WeChat number, mobile number is there. Okay. Next, let's see the 1 to 2 tons per hour palm oil production line. The 1 to 2 tons per hour production line is more complete. So this production line, the automatic degree is higher, and the quality of crude palm oil is better. The first step still is sterilization. The FFB will be loaded in the food cage, and the crane lifts the food cage put in the sterilizer. 4 food cages can put in each sterilizer, and in this 1 to 2 tons per hour, the sterilizer is automation. You can see the door of the sterilizer is a hydraulic door, don't need a worker to operate, and its sterilization time is less. It just need 60 minutes to 90 minutes. But in last production line, that free installation palm oil production line, the sterilizer need 90 minutes to 120 minutes. Because the crude palm oil always be solidified, so we set a boiler room to provide steam. The steam sent to each step equipment through the pipeline. After sterilization, the crane lifts the food cage, then put it on the shelf on the thresher shelf. This is thresher. The palm fruit bunches fall into to remove palm fruit. This thresher is 2.5 meters because it is so long, so the palm fruit will be rarely removed. And after threshing, the palm fruit falls down to the conveyor, and empty palm fruit bunches fall out from the tail of the thresher. And the empty palm fruit bunches can be the fuel of the boiler room. And this step is the digesting. This digester is a vertical digester. It has steel knife and heat coil. In this digester, the palm fruit will be destroyed structure and heating again. In the digesting, some crude palm oil will flow out, and our engineer designed a oil collection tank. This is oil collection tank in the under pipe. After digesting, the palm fruit falls down to the pressing. This presser is a double screw palm oil presser. You can see there has two screws, so the oil yield is higher, and their internal pressure don't local to control. There has a hydraulic pump station and a reducer at the tube. So this presser has high degree of automatic After pressing, the crude palm oil is discharged, transport to the next stage is clarification step. We will set 3 machines to filter internal impurities such as fiber, kernel, and mud, and so on. This machine is a vibrating screen that has 3 layers, and the upper 2 layers is a filter screen, and the impurities can be removed by twisting. and the crude palm oil flow down to the last layer and flow out from the pipeline to the next stage, to this clarification tank. The crude oil flow into the middle and lower part of clarification tank, and in this tank the crude oil will settle and impurities will be settled to the bottom of the tank. So the lower part is dirty oil and the upper part is clean oil. This device is overflow device. We design this device. The purpose of the clean oil will be always taken. It can overflow to the device and flow to the next equipment. Welcome guys. Now we watch the 1 to 2 tons palm oil production line, and besides this production line, we have the 1 ton per hour free installation palm oil production line and 5 tons per hour palm oil production line. This is a small scale palm oil production line. We also have a medium and large scale palm oil production line. Its capacity is 10 tons to 120 tons per hour palm oil production line. If you need the palm oil production line or single machine, all we can provide for you. And except the pricing process, we also have the refining machine, solvent, edible oil, solvent, extract oil production line. We also can provide for you. And the last step is vacuum drying. Use a dryer can remove internal moisture. The crude oil be pumped to the vacuum dryer and it heating to boil. During boiling, the water vapor will go up to the oil water splatter, and oil vapor will go up to the splatter together. In this splatter, the oil will force down to collect, and the water vapor still go up to the water jet pump, become the liquid through cooling, become liquid and be collected. After drying, the moisture content will less than 0.2%. So the crude palm oil will be pumped to the oil storage tank for next stage. If you want to have an oil product, you also can equip the refining machine. We have 3 kinds of refining machine. If you need, we can arrange red sales manager to choose the suitable machine for you according to your need, according to your skill. Now we are watching the 1 to 2 tons palm oil production line. We have different scale palm oil production line and palm kernel oil production line. We have the entire process machine. So if you want to get the production line or single machine, we all can provide for you. And guys, if you have some need or if you have some question, you also can type them on comment area. Me and my assistant can reply it for you. And if you some need, our assistant can answer it for you. This is entire process about the 1 to 2 tons palm oil price production line. Okay, next let's see the 5 tons per hour palm oil production line. 8 equipment more complete, and the automatic degree is higher. The oil yield rate will be stable. The entire process still divided several steps: sterilization, thrashing, digesting, pressing, and clarification, and vacuum drying. The first, the trunk unloads the FFB to the ground, and then the FFB transport to the conveyor. The conveyor will transport these FFBs to first step to the sterilizer. You can see this sterilizer is different with the last production line. This sterilizer is suitable for more than 5 tons per hour production line. Internal not haven't fruit cage. It is direct steam to heat FFB, and after 16 minutes to 90 minutes heating, the palm fruit bunches fall down to the conveyor, sent to the next stage. The next stage is thrashing. This is a drum type palm fruit thrasher. In the thrasher, the palm fruit remove from the palm fruit bunches, and the palm fruit falls down to the conveyor, transport to the next stage, and empty palm fruit bunches falls out from the tail of the thrasher. Next stage is digesting. And this digester is a vertical digester. The palm fruit will stay more time in the digesting, and the structure of the palm fruit will be really destroyed. They have the steering knives and heating coil in the digester. Welcome guys to our live show. Guys, if you have any question, you can type them on comment area, and you can type the you need. You can type your question. I can answer it for you, or I can show our process video for you. This is a oil collection tank. During digesting, some crude palm oil will flow out. So our engineer designed this tank to collect the crude palm oil. After digesting, the palm fruit falls down to the presser. In production line, we always equip the double screw palm oil presser, because this double screw palm oil presser can suitable for the production line, and this double screw palm oil presser, the aromatic degree is higher, the oil yield is higher. We have another can of palm oil presser is single screw palm oil presser. It needs worker to control, and it not suitable for production line. So if you want to get a simple palm oil production line, just need a thresher, presser, and a plate filter. You can equip the single palm oil presser. Or if you need a palm oil single machine, we can provide the single screw palm oil presser. This is a clarification tank. After pressing, the crude palm oil will be discharged and be pumped to the clarification tank to remove internal impurities. In this clarification tank, the crude palm oil will be settled, and during settling, the impurities will be settled to the lower part. So the lower part is dirty oil, and the upper part is clean oil. We also design overflow device in upper part. The clean oil will be overflow out to the pipeline, be transported to the next machine. This machine is a vibrating screen that has two layers plate screen, and can remove the small impurities. After twisting, the impurities will go out from the incision, and you can see there would equip a conveyor transport the impurities back to the presser, decrease the oil residue. Clarification machine. The last clarification machine is this machine. This is a plate filter. There has some filter close. It can remove small impurities by squeezing, and the small impurities will stay in the filter close, and clean crude palm oil will be pumped to the vacuum dryer. After vacuum drying, the crude palm oil internal moisture will remove and then be collected. After drying, the internal moisture content will less than 0.2%. So the crude palm oil can be pumped to the oil storage tank. For next stage, for refining process or refining factory. Okay guys, do you have any question about our production line? I can answer it for you. Okay, our company is doing holdings. This avatar is our company name. If you have any question or if you have some need about equipment for extract edible oil, I can answer it for you. And our company can provide entire process machine or single machine for you. We have the 1 to 5 tons per hour palm oil production line. This is the small scale palm oil production line. And we have the 10 to 120 tons per hour palm oil production line. This is a medium and large scale palm oil production line. The large scale palm oil production line equipment will more complete, and the oil residual rate are lower. We can equip the suitable machine according to need. So if you have some need about our equipment, we can arrange the right sales manager for you, send our equip document, or give you full quotation or configuration plan. This service is free, so if you have some need, you can type them or send a private message for us. Our private message in our comment area. You can find it and send a message for us. Okay, next let's learn about the feature of our equipment. You can learn about with me. The first is a palm oil presser. We have two kinds of palm oil presser. The type 1 is a single screw palm oil presser. This is a single screw palm oil presser. Its capacity is 300 kg per hour to 500 kg per hour. Its capacity is small, but it has two power systems. You can choose a diesel engine or motor system according to need. But its disadvantage is internal pressure need worker control. You can control the screw at the tube to control internal pressure, and the single screw palm oil presser not suitable the production line, but it has advantage such as low investment and don't need more area, and it's easy to operate. If you have some need, this presser we have machine in stock. If you need, we can transport it for you quickly. And our company has overseas warehouse in Nigeria. So guys, if you have some need, if you need our equipment, we can transport our equipment from the Nigeria warehouse. And in Nigeria, we also have branches in there. There also has our sales manager for you, and can give you full quotation, configuration plan. Okay, the type 2 pressor is a double screw pump oil pressor. That has 2 screws. The 2 screws can move relative to each other, and the pump oil will be discharged. So the oil yield is higher, the oil residual rate is lower, and internal has a hydraulic pump and a reducer as the tube. So don't need worker to control. Welcome guys to our live show. If you have any question or if you have some need, you can enter our live show. We are doing hearings. Our company can provide equipment for extracting oil, for soybean oil, rapeseed oil, palm oil, palm kernel oil, and cottonseed oil, peanut oil, and so on. If you have some need or if you have some question about our equipment, you can enter our live show to learn about our process, learn about our equipment is okay. Now I'm introducing the feature of our palm oil equipment. Welcome guys to our live show. And the double screw palm oil pressor, its capacity is more than 1 to 2 tons per hour. And this double screw palm oil pressor is suitable for production line. Don't need worker to control internal pressure. So if you want invest production line, or if you want to get a high degree of automatic machine, you can choose this machine. You can choose the double screw palm oil pressor. It's suitable for home use, small investor, or large scale palm oil factory. Advantage is high oil yield, and advantage is also easy to operate. Okay, these are our 2 cans of palm oil pressor, and this pressor we always have machine in stock. We can if you need, you can transport it quickly from our warehouse. We have a warehouse in Nigeria, and we have a branch in Nigeria. So if you need full quotation, you need welcome to our live show. If you want consult our equipment, you also can enter our live show. Welcome to our live show. Our company is in Henan Province, Central China. Our company can provide thank you. Can provide the equipment for electing edible oil. Now I'm introducing the palm oil production line, palm oil equipment for you. And next, let's see the production line. Thank you. If you want to know about the palm oil production line and process, our equipment, you can type your question or you need in comment area. Thanks for your prize. And the first type is a simple palm oil production line. It includes three equipment. The first is a thresher. This is a simple thresher that can increase your threshing rate, threshing efficiency, and its capacity is 1 to 2 tons per hour. And it don't need more cost. The next is the presser. We have two kinds of presser. The single screw palm oil presser and double screw palm oil presser. We can equip it according to need. The single screw palm oil presser capacity is 300 kg per hour to 500 kg per hour, and it's easy to operate, but it don't need for a production line. It need worker to control internal pressure. The other kind of presser is a double screw palm oil presser. Its capacity is larger, 1 to 2 tons per hour, and its oil residual rate is lower than the single screw. It's suitable for production line. Don't need worker to control internal pressure because there has a hydraulic pump and a reducer. This is a reducer at the tail. Okay. And last machine in the simple production line is a plate filter. It can remove the crude palm oil internal impurities, give you clean crude palm oil. Okay, this is a simple palm oil production line. Guys, if you okay, thank you. If you have some need and if you have some question for our equipment, you can find our contact information in comment area. Thanks for your support. And in comment area has our WhatsApp number or mobile number. If you have some need, you can send a private message or give a call for us. Okay, the second type is a small scale palm oil production line. Its capacity is 1 to 5 tons per hour, and the equipment more complete than the simple palm oil production line. So the quality of the crude palm oil is better. It includes this process equipment, sterilization. This is the sterilizer. And in threshing, we have a thresher. We always use a drum type palm fruit thresher because this type thresher is longer. It can make the palm fruit bunches stay inside longer time while remove the palm fruit more clearly. And after threshing is digesting. Now we upgrade the vertical digester because the palm fruit can stay inside more time, and it can destroy the structure of palm fruit thoroughly. after the digesting and the pressing, we always equip the double screw pump oil presser. For you, it can give you high oil yield and better efficiency. After pressing, the pump oil will be discharged, but internal has many impurities, such as fiber, kernel, mud, and so on. So we equip the 3 machine for clarification. This is the vibrating screen, and the second machine is the clarification tank. And the last clarification is the machine is this. This is the plate filter to remove the all impurities in the crude oil. The last step, if you want to get the stable palm oil, want storage long time, we also will equip the vacuum dryer to remove internal moisture. Guys, if you in our live show, if you have some need, you can send a private message, and you can find our contact information in comment area. Our assistant sent our contact information in comment area. Thanks for your support. Thank you. Welcome, guys, to our live show. Okay, the last type is the medium and large scale palm oil production line. Its capacity is 10 to 120 tons per hour. And you can see the process will more than the 1 to 5 tons per hour, and the oil residual rate will be lower. Thank you support. And in the medium and large production line, it includes this station, includes this equipment. The first is the raw materials reception station. Second is sterilizing station. Because in the large scale production line, the equipment will be more, so every step equipment will constitute a station. But compared to the small scale production line, the large scale at a kernel recovery station to separate the kernel fiber and the kernel husk. So after the kernel recovery, you can get the clean, pure palm kernel. Okay, includes this process. The first, the FFB, fruit bunches. Fresh palm fruit bunches will be unloaded on the raw material reception station, and then sent to the sterilization station through the conveyor. In the sterilization station for 60 minutes to 90 minutes, the palm fruit bunches will be softened and easier to thrashing. So the palm fruit bunches were sent to the thrashing station to remove the palm fruit. Then sent to the digesting and pricing. In digesting, destroy the structure of palm fruit, make it easier to pricing internal oil, and then directly falls down to the pricing. Discharge internal oil, and after pricing, the palm oil be pumped to the oil clarification station, remove internal impurities. The last step is a mixture of fiber and kernel was sent to the kernel recovery station through the separate kernel and fiber, then to crush the husk of the kernel to separate the husk and the palm kernel. Then we will get the pure palm kernel. This medium and large scale palm oil production line is suitable for capacity 10 to 120 tons per hour. Okay, this is our different scale palm oil production line. So guys, do you have any questions? If you have any questions, you can type them on comment area. And if you need our palm oil production line, we can arrange right sales manager for you according to your need. You can find our if you have some need about our equipment, you can find our contact information in comment area. There has our WhatsApp number, WeChat number, mobile number. You can send a private message from the background or give us a call. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your support. Thanks. I'm very happy. Okay, guys, if you don't have any question, this live show will be end, and you can give us a follow. Our live show one time every week. If you give us a follow, you can get our contact start information. Okay, I will end. See you next time. Bye bye.